Welcome to the Sebcast, the home of the #1 network for your life. It's where we think more slowly, look more deeply, and discover how Jesus didn't just work then, but works now. There's a strange assumption that many of us unconsciously believe that faith means you must have everything together, that you must have the right answers, say the right words, and feel the right emotions. And if you don't, you must hide it. Just smile, just keep going, just pretend. But if you live long enough, you realize something: it doesn't work, because you can't build a real relationship on a fake version of yourself. Psalm 62:9 says something radically simple but incredibly deep. Trust in Him at all times, pour out your heart before Him. Not filter your heart, not just the pretty parts, everything, the raw parts, the questions, the frustration, even the things you think you're not supposed to feel. The Bible doesn't give us a picture of people who are always certain. It gives us people who are honest. And that's exactly what we see in Habakkuk. He didn't hold back. He didn't say, "God, I understand everything and it's all good." He said, "God, this doesn't make sense. Where are you?" And yet, he kept talking to God. That's the key. Not perfect faith, but honest engagement. Here's the irony. When you hide your questions to protect your faith, you actually start to undermine your faith, because now you're building a relationship with God that isn't based on who you really are. But when you become honest, even uncomfortably honest, something else happens. Your faith starts to take root, not in your answers, but in your relationship. That's why we say the church is not a place for perfect people. It's a network for real life. The #1 network for your life. A place where you don't have to pretend, where you don't have to filter, where you can say, "Here I am, all of me." Because it's right there where God starts to work, not in the version of you that you try to project, but in the real you. Practically, take one thing today that you would normally hold back, a question, a frustration, a piece of pain, and deliberately bring it to God. Say it out loud. Write it down. Don't just think it, say it. Because honesty is not the enemy of faith. It's the beginning of it. Until tomorrow, take care.